look it up because I'd rather just deliver that to you.
Facts be damned.
Yep.
Make the shirts.
Yep.
98.5, the Sports Hub.
We have got to check at the door and go forward with your Dallas Cowboys are doing that.
How about that? Even that cretin gets it.
I bet none of you saw that coming. Old Jerry out here preaching about the Fauci ouchie. Now listen, I don't want to jack with you. I've also told my players there's no hides fee when it comes to the facts, and I've incentivized the process. You get the shot for COVID-19, then you get to ride on my personal cat wagon with the COVID-19. That's right. You get the jab, then you get to jab. 19 of the freshest and vaccinated whores money can buy.
And that gets us into a story we've been meaning to get to this week and haven't quite yet, and that is old friend Jerry Jones in some hot water. Murray, what do you got?
Jerry Jones has an illegitimate daughter. This has come up the last few days, and that is a story that's so far down the list of possible scandals involving Jerry Jones that I kind of met the story with a shrug. Dallas has had a bad couple of months. That Russell Dalrymple, is that how I said there?
Yeah, the former PR guy.
PR media guy that's been around for 30 years.
Creep.
Taking upskirt photos, including of one of Jerry Jones' daughters.
Jerry Jones's daughter.
Yeah.
I heard that it was in the draft room on draft night with his phone.
Yeah.
And the camera functioned like this, and they got caught because the Cowboys, like a lot of teams, put the live stream of their war room up on their website, and someone was watching and saw this creep with the phone underneath Charlotte's skirt. I think it was Charlotte, whatever, one of his daughters, and called the authorities, called the team, and saw it. And so that was on TV or on their stream or something.
Guy should be working for Washington. And he was taking creepy photos of the Dallas Cowboys cheerleaders. But this Jerry Jones thing, I mean, who knows what the hell kind of evil that this ghoul has done over the last 30 years since he's become the most powerful NFL owner. So I read this, and I know it's not great, but still I kind of chuckled. I'm like, of course he has an illegitimate daughter. It's Jerry Jones. Which I would like to think that the phone call probably went something like,
Hello. Yeah, this is he. You're who now? Okay. Oh boy. So that would have been, you're how old now? Our last Super Bowl was January of 94. Let me do the math. Oh boy. I spent a lot of years after that Super Bowl spraying a lot of champagne. Okay. Well, I can tell you this, honey. Like I always say to ladies in their 20s, I might have been your daddy, girl, but I ain't your father.
Click. Hey, he'll just pay her off. There'll be some payoff here, and it'll disappear.
Well, no. I mean,
but the math, I'm telling you, I thought about this. She's like 28. Last Super Bowl, last time this team was really relevant. They win in 93, right? So the Super Bowl's in 94. You know, you went on. Hold on.
I went on a 3-year bender, is what I did. Spreading seed all over the country, including where I used to play my college ball, Arkansas. That's where you were born, honey? Oh, yeah, that would make sense. Son of a bitch.
So I thought there are details, Maria. I thought you might have known them. So it was from what Holly told me this the other night off the air. So I'm trying to look at it. So here it is. According to court documents, the child's mother, Cynthia Davis, was working as a ticket counter agent for American Airlines at the airport in Little Rock, Arkansas, when she met Jones. She was married at the time, but estranged from her husband. So he was on a business trip. Well, he's from Little Rock, I think. But whatever, passing through Little Rock.
That's right. If he's a husband who won't, I'm a neighbor who will. Catch my drift, honey.
In the 90s, when he goes to the airport and picks up the gal at the counter, Jones, quote-unquote, pursued Cynthia Davis, and the pair began a relationship, according to court documents.
Didn't take much. I just opened my wallet.
But it's unclear how long the relationship lasted.
Not long. One night.
Alexandra, the daughter of Davis, was born December 16th, 1996, the same year the Cowboys won their last Super Bowl.
Well, no, that's the last time we won a playoff game. We won in 90... Oh, son of a bitch. I can't remember. No, the last one was 93. That would have been 94. So a couple of years again, I went on a long bender spraying a lot of champagne. You catch my drift.
Cynthia Davis and her estranged husband filed for divorce shortly after Alexandra was born, as you might understand.
I'll send you a gift basket, honey.
During the divorce proceedings, genetic testing revealed that Alexander Davis was not the child of Cynthia Davis's husband.
I demand we go on Maury.
Poor fella.
I'll run around. You are not the father. That's what I want to hear. Maury Povich yell, you are not the father, and I'll run around like a maniac.
And Cynthia Davis told Jones that he was Alexander Davis's biological father, according to the lawsuit. According to the lawsuit, it was in Jones's best interest for Cynthia Davis to finalize the divorce before he was legally declared as Alexander Davis's father. About $27,000 was used to help Cynthia Davis with her divorce, court documents said. An additional $30,000 was given her to continue negotiations, quote unquote, in good faith. Jones's friend and lawyer, Donald Jack, acted on Jones's behalf.